A lot of trainers have seen this phenomenon before, and a lot of people will get confused by it. And it's this: you see a dog on a video right when they're dropped off, video from their home life. You get a peek into what they're like 24/7, and it's just at the end of the leash, chest popped out, very confident, barking, assertive. And then you take them away from mommy and daddy, and they got this. All right, first thing that an uneducated eye would say is he was beat. That's what, because he's walking like this. The truth is he never had confidence to begin with. This was all false. This was all vibrato. This was all because the people he lived with allowed him to puff up and never said, hey, knock it off, little guy, right? So he felt confident. As soon as his pack went away, as soon as he's by himself, it's not real. There's no confidence with the actual world, okay? So that's what you see. Now here's what is very interesting. In the beginning, I'm asking him to do a bunch of things that he may not want to do, may not understand how to do, blah, blah, blah. And we continue to see this. As he starts to understand these 5 behaviors that I'm asking for, and he understands that they're very predictable and that all these consequences are avoidable just by listening, then we start to see a little bit more confidence, which is real confidence, right? He actually is starting to understand how things work. We start to expose him now to the world in a different way, with that calm but confident head, and we get a dog who's going to be truly confident because they understand that this dog's just going to walk by. It's actually nothing to be alarmed about, or these cars over here or whatever. His judgment is more realistic by the time we're done. But right now, he's in that between stage where he got taken away from the safety of his crew, and we're left with just a very insecure guy when he's by himself. All right? So that's what you're seeing. I can assure you that this dog was not abused. But we hear a lot about some of these dogs that come in that are biters or something. Everybody thinks that they were abused, and most of the time they've had the most cushy little life you could possibly imagine, and they're just fragile because, well, they've had the cushiest life that you could possibly imagine, right? First time if he was trying to get big and loud in a different household, they might have said, hey, be quiet, and that would get him to be quiet and watch the world, and then he becomes more wise and better judgment. But that doesn't happen. It's just reacting. They don't learn anything. They're never learning. They're never watching.